In this video, let us understand how to make train ticket booking. So it's a web application project. We'll give you a complete idea how we can make train ticket booking. So what are the things we need to consider? All the things we'll discuss in this video. So we'll show the demo in ASP.NET with C# and backend as a SQL server. And you can learn how you can make this project step by step. So we all know train ticket is a one concept, so where passenger has to buy the ticket. Now we need to learn how we can do it as an online project where customer can log in and they can buy the ticket. So it's an entry level project. So here if you're doing a CS course like computer science course and you need to do a project as per a curriculum, this title is a good title, so you can choose this title because train ticket booking is a one such concept. It required a lot of effort to make the complete project. So let's discuss what are the modules you have to make, and in each module what are the things we need to add up. That we'll discuss in this video. So it's a train ticket booking, so we should know so all the trains details. Okay, so therefore we can have an admin module. So this is the admin module, and you can have a customer module where customer can book the ticket. So in admin, train is very important, so therefore you can have a train detail. So we know each train will have the name or the number, so therefore you could give the complete details of the train. Then you can schedule is important. So when this train goes from place, then the to place, from which place to which place and what time it leaves, all the details will be there in the scheduling actually. So once you have the scheduling, so then it's easy for the customer to search the train. Search train. So based on from place to place. So from place to place. So therefore what are the entries we do here? So in the schedule, so that is go to database schedule table. So there the data is available. From there we can search and we can display it to the user. Then user select the train. So they can select the train. Then book ticket. So customer can book the ticket. On the other side, the admin should know who are the customers. So therefore customer list. And also we can give the approval for the customer because so someone should not book without our identity. So therefore you need to check all the identities. Then you have to give the approval. Then it become a list, become a customer, and that list will be shown here. Then the booking list, because this is what very very important. Who are all booked, that list has to come in the admin. Fine. So from this we understand who are all booked the tickets, so from which place to which place, which train, all the details will be obtained. So this is an entry level project. At this level you need to complete all these things. Here only a lot of challenges are there. All the challenges how you can enter the data, how this search will happen, how to display the data, then how do customer select, all this is there. So that we need to make complete project and see to it everything works fine. That is what very important. Now let's look at the demo, how the whole project works. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Also right click on the iBlix tutorials. Then if you open in a new tab, so here you can see we have a lot of project videos. So when you have free time, please browse them. So therefore you will get a lot of idea in each project. So watch some more videos and get a complete idea of how to make each project, because when the title is given you should know what are the things we can add up in that, what are the modules you make, whether all the things is working. So all you need to understand. Therefore when you have time, please watch this, so you'll get a lot of benefit. So now we'll move to Visual Studio. So here you can see that we have Visual Studio. This is the admin main page. So these are the options which are provided in the admin main. Station names, you can enter the station names, train details, train schedule, new customer approval, and the ticket booking. So all this will be entered into the admin. So admin has to enter all these details. Now we have a customer main page where customer can sign up and then log in. So they can check the train, they can book the ticket, even they can cancel the ticket, and they can check their personal details. So these are the options which are provided in the user. Right. So now you can see that in the admin page you don't have heading here. So you want to add up one more heading. You just copy this image. Okay, it's an image actually. Fine. So for that you need to create one more picture admin options. Then you can copy this and you can paste into admin page, and then you need to link that picture. Fine. Now let's run the project, and here you can see Solution Explorer. These are the files which are using in this project, and correspondingly there is a Solution Explorer, Server Explorer. Here you have a database. So, and if you expand this, you can see the tables. So here are the tables. Whatever the data you enter, that will go to corresponding table. When the customer sign up, we will go to customer table. So we can say show table data. Data will be there here. And there is approval is required. When this is approved, it becomes Y here. So same way corresponding table, the data will move on. Okay. So then we'll select the project and then we're going to run this. So first time it will go to default.axpx. The first page it will open is the default.axpx. Then from here, so you can put a lot of info in the first page, but we are making a simple one. So we'll continue. So here you can see admin login and customer login. So we'll go to admin login. So then we can log in as an admin here. Right. So here is the station names. You can enter all the station names here. Which are the stations that train goes. So that you need to enter. Then is the train detail. There is an individual train. What is the name of the train? That details you need to enter here. Train name, number of wagons, train type, catering details, and the facilities. What are the facilities available? If it is AC, if it is a non-AC, or a sleeper coach, all whatever is facilities available, that you need to enter here. Then train schedule. So here is a train number. So for every route there is a corresponding number, and the train name. So let's say Chamundi Express is the name of the train now. So Bangalore, to place. So to which place? By Delhi or Mysore, that you need to select. And here is the total seats. So second class, how many seats, and then what is our corresponding price. Sleeper, how many seats and what is the corresponding price. AC class, what is the price and the corresponding total number of seats. All this you need to enter here. And departure time and the reaching time. So therefore this will help us to customers to know what time it will departure and what time it will reach that particular station. So we already have some data. So therefore when you go to the customer, then you can see. So this is the customer approval. So customers who are not approved, so we need to approve from here by selecting it actually. So now that is approved. So therefore now you can see that all customers are approved and there is only one customer left for approval. So this is the ticket booking. So overall book for this particular number, that is it. Let's say I want to search for 30th. Check. Okay, so there is small problem there. Let me rectify this. So here is the problem where confirm is equal to no and train number is equal to train number. So here there should be and actually, because there are two conditions. So therefore and is required. So that is missing. So now it should work. So let's go back and refresh the page. Fine. So therefore what are the ticket booked? So that is there here. Now what we'll do is we'll copy the main address. So then we'll go to one more tab, enter. So you can continue with this and then you can log in as a customer. So if you don't have ID, you need to sign up here. Okay, so you can check the train. So Bangalore to Mysore. And what date we want to travel? We want to travel on 23rd. Search. So there is one train, okay. So here is the number of tickets available. So select this. And here number of tickets. We want 2 tickets. Member's name Raj 40 years. And Navi 20 years. So this is a dummy payment. How do you do the payment? Credit card or check? So credit card. So paid using CAN card. Transaction number. You can write the transaction number here. So book the ticket. So ticket booked and tier number is 1003. Right. Now if you come back to this and if you go and check, so this is on 23rd. Check, you can see that one more ticket booked. So all the details available over here. So like that when you book the ticket, so it should be reflect in the admin. So in case you don't want ticket, so therefore you can be able to cancel this 1003. So that you don't want, you can cancel the tickets. And your personal details will be there here. So you need to enter all the details when you sign up. Then all the details will come. So that's how we can design the whole project. So this is the main page. So here you can see that this is the hyperlink. and when you have customer approval, so we are using the grid view here. So in the grid view we are enable the select. Okay, so therefore you not enable the select, you have to go to this I and then choose the enable selection. So when you select the enable selection, so that will be enabled, and when you click the selection here, you double click, so the code is written here. Okay, update customer tab, set approved is equal to y, where user id is equal to grid view 1 selected row cells of 1 dot text. Okay, but anyway, we have separate videos like how you get to write this code step by step. So keep watch our channel and keep subscribe to our channel, right? So subscribe and then keep watch when you have time, and then you can learn actually. So therefore for your job as well as your project, so both will serve the purpose. We'll keep bring a lot of videos related like how you can write the complete project. Therefore whenever free time, please watch our videos. Thank you.